I love it. I love it. Let's go. Let's fucking go. RG3 in the house. We got E and J. Donnie D, let's go.
Yeah.
I love it. RG3, welcome to the BlackSheep Show. How you doing today, buddy?
Ahoy! How you doing, Black Sheep?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. I got my just for you. I got the. I'm a fucking pirate, baby.
There you go.
You made me go get the goat mask.
Thank you for allowing me aboard your pirate ship. There,
yeah.
Captain
My
Black Sheep.
what do you call it? You built your you were talking about yesterday. You built your fuck, man. It's just so good to have you on here, dude. So good to have you on here.
Yeah.
We built
I talked to you and stuff like that. I've been trying to.
We built our own legacy, right? We built our legacy. You built your what did you say yesterday? You built your own I forget the word you used, but it was epic. It was like we built our oh my god. So good to have you on here. We got 10 people out there. Guys, make sure you smash the likes. Give it up for RG3.
Hit that button.
Man. Is there? Do you have a tweet out there? I'll tweet it too while we're.
I got. Actually, I did tweet earlier. Yeah.
Okay, I'll find it and throw it back out there again.
Yep. Let's do it. We are live. Holy shit! Good to have you. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. What we were just talking about was funny, dude. Like, talk about some motherfucker that's had my back when people call me scammers. Got Maddie Allen calling me a scammer on the Hex live stream. I'm like, what the fuck? People call me fake. You know, if motherfuckers had my back since day one, it's this guy right here. Let me tell you, like from that to a hitman trying to beat my ass in downtown.
I want to hear the rest of that story.
This guy has had my back fucking day.
I want to hear the rest of that story.
We probably shouldn't talk about that story online in public, but let's just say
it's okay. You know what? It actually ended up being a fucking fun night because I hung out with the dude. He bought me dinner. Like we had a good night because remember we couldn't get into the club that night. We couldn't get into the club because I had shorts on that night, so I couldn't get in. But it ended up being a fun night. He was actually turned out to be a really really cool person, and I don't have any regrets, dude. It was that's just when we've been through some shit in our days, right? You grew up on the streets of what? Compton or fucking what? Where did you come from?
Inglewood.
You were Inglewood. Yeah. Same thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you've been through the shit.
Inglewood,
so you're ready. You're ready.
Always up to no good.
You're ready. Crypto Yeti, much love, RG3. Missed the old chats a few years back. Keep up the good work. Let's go posting. Yeah, Yeti's my boy. Yeah, we have
we got all these guys from back in the day when you first
real
started.
Ones find real ones. You know what I'm saying? Real ones stick together.
Right? Real ones stick together. Exactly. Exactly right, man. We've been through some shit together. So yeah, we got the R matey. Representing the Pirates tonight, man. Captain RG3.
Yeah, let me throw the
and RG3. I really got to say, man, like you got such what do you call it? Conviction, man. If it weren't for people like you, okay, like maybe if you had fallen off a few years ago, you just given up on Hex, man. Maybe I would have given up on Hex. Maybe this guy over here would have given up on Hex. Maybe like you are the staple, you are the poster child, the guy on the milk carton for Hex. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the fucking. You know what I'm saying? You are
That's
like
you are, right?
I love it, man. I love it, dude.
Yeah, no, it was
for this community.
It was always knowing what Hex was from the beginning. That's the only reason I decided to put my face out there and go public and try and help and try and push the Hex narrative, was because I knew what it was. I knew it was finally a fully decentralized product that we've all been waiting for. Come on, man. Because, the reason I liked what you were doing is because I was familiar with your show and like all the stuff you would dip into. It's like, oh man, the flavor of the week. Fuck yeah, we're gonna DJ on this one and this one, and watch this shit coin go to hell, and I got wrecked, or it was just fun. You guys had a lot of fun, and that was the crypto I remembered from, you know, the past and before 17, and it was all the pump and dump rooms and all that shit. So I took to your show and liked it. And then, you know, and I always like those of us who like the least of society. We are like the fucking dregs. We are the underdogs. We're the guys that worked all our lives and got a boot on our neck and all that stuff. And and I want to see guys like us succeed. You know, that's what I want to see. And so that's why I've embraced your community and all the guys, you know, like Crypto Orange is one of my real good friends now. And just love the community.
I love Crypto Orange. Love Crypto Orange.
I mean, I'm the Degen of Degens, but you know what's great is like all the projects that I've been in, all the communities that I've networked with over the years, all these roads have led to Pulse Chain. They've all, like, people that didn't even know about Pulse Chain or Hex or anything like that. Here we are now, man, and it's such a beautiful place to be, you know. And like I said, all like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Like my you know, a few years ago, we only had like 400 people in my community. Now we're at like 3,400, like, you know, like, and all these people know about Pulse Chain now. All these people know about Hex. All these people know about the real shit, the real DeFi, right? And that's like, I don't regret anything that I did or any place I went.
Look at the truck.
You know, if I could have done a couple things differently, you know, I mean, now, you know, you could have, I could have done things differently. I could have, you know, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. We're here now, and this is all that matters at the end of the day. We're here. We're in the right place now. We know we're in the right place. So, you know, I don't regret anything, you know.
What's your Twitter handle, bro? Real quick. I'm not finding you.
It's Degen _ protocol.
That's why.
It's, 2 underscores. Yep.
There.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's Richard's brother. Richard's fake brother, right?
Oh. I'm the peacemaker around here. Shit. I think you know friendly and shit.
You know, I've met Richard's brother. You know, we were in Texas. He came and hang out at our party. Good dude, man. Real good dude. Like they don't make him any.
He just
funnier
likes to run his mouth. He just likes to run his
mouth,
man. And
that's who he is, man. I mean, it's like you can't fault people for you know, using their strengths and see, that's why, you know, I get shade from all angles because, you know, I sit with the suit and ties in this industry. I sit with the movie makers. I sit with the Degens. I sit with the Tang Gang. I sit with the true Hexicans. I sit with all the fucking Titan bullshit motherfuckers and every other coin and Power City and LO, Liquid Loans. And these people are my friends, and I fucking like them. And there's some.
That's what I love about you, RG3. You're just a fucking people person. I love it. But
there's no reason. Like, this is crypto. Like, why? How can you hate somebody for being out here working on an asset? You know, we're all just trying to, and it's like, you guys are clowns, man. Some of you motherfuckers are clowns. Like,
what I don't like, what I don't like is when somebody comes to my group and fuds shit that we're very passionate about, because I am a PDI maxi. I fucking made $200,000 in the last couple of months off of fucking PDI. Okay, this guy's fucking calling out Atropa and all this shit, fucking calling them scams, right? Like, dude, like, shut the fuck up. My community's making fucking money, all right? We are fucking making fucking money, dude. Don't come in my community talking that shit, trying to fucking
so here's my take on that too.
We're fucking making money, right?
So this is about, look, the crypto communities are the marketing arms of crypto. We don't have print ads. We don't have you know, electronic ads. We can't advertise anywhere. It's just, we are the voice of our ecosystems, Hex, Pulse Hex, whatever it may be, your Degen protocol token, whatever it is. and when somebody comes at it sideways, now let's just take marketing and sales 101 into effect here to become successful at all this. So when somebody disparages you, they start losing right away in the sales world, because they're trying to make you look bad in order to make them look good. And that usually ends up not working, is what happens. They may scrape some off the top or whatever, or push a narrative out there that fucks you up for a little bit. But if you stay true to who you are and what you do, and your product is producing and what you guys are doing is successful, and you keep going in that track, and you don't waste any of your energy on the FUD or the people that are trying to FUD you, then you're putting maximum effort into what it is you're doing. Because it's going to come no matter what. The shade's coming no matter what. You know, all the bullshit DMs, the death threats, the stupid posts, all that shit's going to come no matter what. You just got to do your thing, right. Keep your freaking bearings straight, do what you got to do, and put all you and your people's energy in the right place. Because all this fighting, bickering, and bullshit is just a waste of energy, and it's not helping.
It is. It is. I love it. See, I love your energy, man. I love it. Fucking shout out to fucking RG3. This is why I love this guy, dude. This is why we've always been friends.
Dude, like I said, this is the first one I actually talked to him. Shit, I was excited. Shit, I showed up to work 10 minutes early today.
This guy is fucking cool, man. Way cool.
I mean, I just kind of have a grasp of what should really be going on here. And you know, there's a lot of people out there that are loud and strong and what I call strong and wrong. Even though they got a big voice or they're saying something, they're usually have an agenda too. And they're twisting people in the wrong directions and twisting people away from good things in order to, you know, better do something better for themselves. And I'm finding that all the time.
That's the thing. Don't put fucking other people down to bring light to yourself, dude.
Exactly.
Like, don't do that. I've never done that, and I'm not down with that, man. I just can't be.
It never works. And don't waste energy on people that are trying to do it to you. You just have to go and prove them wrong, because all it turns into is a pissing contest. And usually those guys that do it, like, they're better than me at that shit. You know, I don't do memes and fucking jokes on people, because I came from a generation where you did that to somebody and they fucked you up. Like, you didn't talk to people like that in the street. Like, these motherfuckers come at me sideways.
Take notes. Take notes out there.
Online, and it's like, where the fuck is that coming from? Like, I'm like surprised, because I'm not used to people fucking coming at me sideways like this, you know? And so it's been real difficult for me to fucking navigate this space because of these types of people that are out here, these keyboard warriors that sit in their mom's basement eating fucking Hot Pockets and shit. You know, and talking shit to people and getting a rise, and they become so powerful at it that they actually look like they're strong, but they're strong and wrong. They're not really doing anything. You put them in a room with me, we sit down and have a conversation. That doesn't, I mean, you saw when somebody was ready to, you know, off you, you know, I stood in the middle and said, hey, let's talk about this. This isn't going to happen.
I know, man.
You know? and you know,
someone was ready to off the black sheep, off with his head.
and you know, and that's not going to happen, especially if you're packing and someone's trying to hurt some. But no, I mean, it just doesn't, you know, that's not how the real world operates, man. This is a fantasy world we live in here online with the social media and bullshit. Man. And people gotta pull their heads out of their asses and get straight.
What's up, girlie? How you doing?
There's my producer.
Good to see you.
She's the best. So yeah, man. So I've been real confused about, you know, how to operate online because of, you know, how some of these people are. But and that's why I do these meetups, you know, and I'm on the Pulse Chain tour, you know, putting it around the world this year. And, you know, sitting down, shaking hands with people, high fives, hugs, and hey, how's it going? You know, because that's what it's really all about. It's really about love. It's not about fighting people and getting mad at people and all that. It's really about helping one another and creating relationships around the world with people who are like-minded like us that are trying to change the world, make it a better place by using crypto, you know?
I love it. Good shit, man.
Hey, so you were out here in the San Diego area for that LA Charger tailgate game. How was that? I wanted to go to that.
Bro, we were at SoFi, man. We were here in LA because now they're the LA Chargers.
Yeah, LA.
But yeah, man, it was fun. We had a good time. We tailgated. I cooked up some barbecue for everybody. It's funny. That's like my thing, man. I worked for a radio station here in LA many years ago.
Okay.
And I used to do that. I was the promotions guy. So I'd go out and hand out t-shirts and stuff. And I said, hey, I'm going to start just like cooking hot dogs and hamburgers at some of these events and stuff. So I did. I'd break the barbecue out of the van, pass out t-shirts and stickers, and, do the barbecue thing. And then eventually that turned into a thing where I was going to people's houses and like bands were coming, like somebody'd win a contest and I'd bring the barbecue and the booze and everything to the party for 50 of your favorite friends, and the Violent Femmes are playing at your house, shit like that. And it was cool. Like, I'd be there with them, partying. And then that turned into the weenie roast that K-Rock started putting out. So that's how my last claim to fame in the music world was.
That's so cool, man.
Oh, my dog is barking in the background. I apologize. You guys hear my dog. I'm trying to get him to.
No, it's okay. My dog was barking too. Yeah. Speaking of promos, though, let's go ahead and check this one out real quick, because this. What do you? We got actually Top Golf.
Yeah. So I'll explain it all. Yeah. So we literally have a few days to get the block of rooms. So come hang out and you'll meet. Crypto Coffee's going to be there. Maddie's going to be there. RH Mac's going to be there. Black Hexagon, SJ. And DCC, and what's his name? Crypto. Back on it. I don't want to say his first name, but anyway, his crypto name. But those guys are going to be there. And day one, we're going to be March 6th. We're going to be at Top Golf, and that's where we'll have a meetup, food and drinks, and all that stuff. Hang out there. Day two, Thursday the 7th. What's that?
I was telling Sheep he needs to hurry up and sign up, because they're getting ready to cut off the dates for the Las Vegas, so he can talk at the Las Vegas about the GOAT token, because there's a cutoff, I think, that we're gonna have a pitch fest. So
we're
February.
already on the whole chain, though. We don't need no funding.
No,
but here we're gonna talk about top golf. Hey, you guys want to come play some golf with us? It's gonna look like this, bitch. There you go. I love Crypto Coffee.
Get the Chippendales bow tie on his shirt off.
Love it. I know. I love it.
Yeah. So Charlie with Cultivate Crypto. It looks like he puts his first name on stuff anyway, but yeah. So then the second day is going to be the March 7th with VIPs, all the content creators. You're going to have planned activities in Vegas and go hang out, and food and drinks included in that. And then on Friday is the seminar. So the Pitch Fest is anybody who wants to pitch their wares. You go to pulsechain.com and you can pitch your project. And the Pulse Chain Foundation is going to be giving a grant to the best project that pitches the best. And then, of course, all those speakers will be there. We're going to have an AMA, sit down, VIP dinner and party afterwards. We're going to have a private venue, dance club with all the deal and hang out. And then Saturday is the recovery brunch. Where you can go.
The recovery. Hangover.
The hangover. Brunch with
everybody. I like
that. Yeah. So that's it. And you got until February 2nd to get the block room rates. And then, of course, your Pitch Fest also has a date in there too that you're supposed to be. Maybe she'll throw that date in the chat room.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I try to keep them updated on the Pulse Chain tour. Like, no, they got a cruise coming out and this coming out, but the time's just been so crazy. Don't you guys have something? Don't you have a cruise in April coming out too?
Yeah, we're going to be in Italy. We're going to cruise from Italy to Greece.
Oh, Italy! Oh my God! Yeah. When is that?
Yeah, that's going to be in the middle of. I think it's no, it's closer to July. It's closer to July. I'd have to look at it. It's on PulseChainTour.com.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I try to keep updating all the stuff because, like I say, I'm close with Black Hexagon. I'm in the Hexagon SoCal group, so. I get a lot of updated information. Yeah,
so we'll be heading over there to Europe. We're going to do Italy, Germany, probably Amsterdam, London. We're going to London. Then after we come back here, a couple of East Coast dates, and then boom, we're going to Australia. We're going to be in Australia doing a couple events there, and then back over the States again, finish out the year. One more cruise out of Texas, heading out to the Gulf down there.
Well, shit.
Yeah, man, we have a good time.
Were you on the last one in December?
Oh yeah, I've been on all of them.
Oh man,
holy shit! I'm gonna have to come out there.
Yeah, we gotta make one of those. We gotta actually.
Do they accept P-Dye?
Hey, Liquid Low might be giving you a deal on it. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you what do you think about all the PRC20s, RG3? Like, what is your honest opinion? Do you see anything? Do you have any opinion? Do you have any?
Do I have any favorites or anything like that? You know,
any favorites? Yeah. What do you?
Here's the thing. I'm rooting.
I know you're full-blooded Hexagon, but I mean, do you have any faith or opinions on anything else? What do you
have? Any side gloves?
I'm rooting for everything. And every developer out there.
Yes, that's what I want.
Do the right thing, and
that's it.
And you know, and it has nothing to do. Look, my bags are full to the brim with juicy ripe hex that people would be envious of, because that's what I did. I made sure that I had the asset that I knew was going to do 100%, 38% returns. Because I got big payday bonus, so I'm over 100%. So I mean, I knew what it was, the value of it, and I knew what the value of sacrificing for Pulse Chain, Pulse X were going to be in the future. But everything else out there, to me, anything that's not hex is suspect. Is you got to watch it. Is you got to be careful. Is you better know what your risk tolerance is. All that stuff. Now, me,
absolutely,
I could dump a bunch of money into something and not worry about it. But there's some people out there in the audience right now that are trying to make their way out of their job or trying to make things better for them and mama. And I don't want to fuck those people up and tell them that they need to be in this or that or the other. Know your place, man. Vegas is Vegas, but your bills and home and work are your bills, home and work. You can go to Vegas on the weekend, but you better damn sure make sure that you're not dipping into mama's food money or the rent money or whatever it is. So everybody needs to use discernment with this stuff and do the right thing according to you. Now, if you're degenerating and it's fucking hurting you, you got a problem. But if you're degenerating, you go, fuck,
Well, I mean, not to shoot, take any shots, but I mean, what about the guy that fucking pawned his, or in the movie?
Oh, the documentary.
To buy Hex like 40 cents.
So let me explain that one. So none of us know the top. Ever.
I'm kidding, bro. I'm totally kidding. I know.
So none of us know the top. So you get in when you get in, and or you wait. Now remember, imagine having that conversation with your boy. It's like, hey, what do you think? It's going to go up or go down? Motherfucker's running. It's like 40 cents, right? It's running like a son of a bitch. It's
I know, it was running crazy.
Bro, I don't know what to tell you. It's going up right now. Now you could
great fucking movie, by the way, dude. That was fucking one of the best fucking movies I ever. We sat in the fucking theater. We had a good time, man. It was fucking great. I was like, dude, that's my boy. That's my boy. It was fucking fucking awesome, dude. It was awesome.
I know.
I'm just busting your balls, man. I'm just busting your balls. But yeah,
but just to let you guys know, Mikey DCA'd all the way down, sacrifice for Pulse and Pulse X. He's doing great. He's good. He's got me. I'm his boy. It's like, you they got in at 40 cents, bro. Sorry, but here's how we fix that. We mitigate the issue by you buying all the way down, and so of course that's what he did.
Yeah.
So now his cost basis instead of 40 cents, probably somewhere around 12 cents, 18 cents, somewhere around there.
It was a big joke. We're like, oh, fucking RG3 got him wrecked. Oh, it's fucking funny.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. I got DMs, people telling me you're a horrible friend. How dare you?
Hey, that's like the first year or two I was in crypto. I was shielding everything to everybody. After that, I like, no.
My god, it's so funny.
Yeah, I love it. You see someone at the grocery store, they want to whip your ass and shake you and say, because they invested $100 or $500 in something. Like, bro, I mean, I was just learning myself.
Oh my god, so funny. Yeah, so we actually have a giveaway today. We're gonna do some because we have a lottery here on our shit. Like you don't even know about our shit, right? You don't do you want to hear about our shit? Or what?
Hell yeah! I pop in every once in a while just to keep it
cool.
Just to keep.
Because you don't even know about our shit. Because our shit here at DJ Protocol, it's pretty cool, man. And we actually have we have a lottery that we actually give away. I give away a couple tickets a day. And right now the hashtag RG3 is the magic word of the day, according to the GOAT this morning. So we actually have 11. We have 12 entries now. Yeah, we have 12 entries now. So we're gonna be giving away some lottery tickets. And I'm actually gonna give away a bunch today because I love you guys, and I love RG3. And we're gonna, so anybody that wants to support RG3, give a shout out to RG3 and hashtag RG3 in the chat. And we're gonna give away some lottery tickets here shortly. But yeah, to give you like a rundown, Donnie, you clearing your throat there. I hear.
Oh yeah, that was.
Give a rundown
he's almost ready.
Give a rundown of Goat Token. What Goat Token is, man, is basically it's what I like to say. It's so you have single asset staking, right? We don't really have single asset staking on Pulse Chain. I think we do in a couple places, but this is kind of this is single asset staking. I say it's single asset staking on crack, because since October when we launched, we actually have gone up 34%. So if you got in day one and you put in your Pulse into our Goat Token contract, you're actually up 34%, because our ratio never goes down, it only goes up, right? We get the 5% mint, redeem, blah blah blah. This only goes up. Donnie, if you want to help me out here to explain a little bit more
sure thing,
about what's
man.
going on here.
Yeah,
we have a lot of basically
in here. The Goat Token contract,
we have
it holds W Pulse. It holds W Pulse right in the middle of it, right? And so basically you can't mint Goat Token without putting the wrapped Pulse in the contract, right? So every single token that is minted from the Goat contract is backed with W Pulse.
Is he breaking up to you guys or just me?
That's good. I can hear.
So yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, it's
you
just
put
me.
the W Pulse in.
Sorry, go ahead, Don.
You're good, man. So you see there on the dashboard, you got those two green prices there, right? The one in the middle that says 1.34 and the other one that says 1.29. I want to explain how those work real quick, which will sort of illustrate how everything else leverages within our ecosystem. So that one that Sheep's highlighted, 1.3427, that's a mint redeem price. You mint Goat Token at that price. It costs you 1.3427 Pulse to mint one Goat Token right now. And that mint redeem price is coded and hard coded only to go upwards, right? It can never go down, right? So basically, when you redeem Goat Tokens, that's how much Pulse you get per token at that time as well. And because minting and redeeming has a 5% fee on the amount of W Pulse that's handled in those transactions, that sort of helps us to build that single asset backing of Goat and push that price only upwards. That second price you're seeing on the right, that 1.2965 or whatever it is there, that is the current price of Goat on Pulse X, right? With the Goat Pulse liquidity pair. And so what people like to do is that when those two prices sort of get a big enough spread between them, say more than 5% between them, people can arbitrage between those two prices, minting tokens and then selling them on the DEX, or buying tokens off the DEX and then redeeming them. And we call that Pulse left on the table, which is basically how people make profit, equalizing those two prices, right? And so Goat Token just keeps on growing its single asset backing with that 5% fee on both ways. And, it's the whole point is that everything that we built on top of our ecosystem also uses those mint redeem functions to constantly ratchet strap liquidity upwards. That's why it's cheap. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page, dude, RG3, what you see there, man, is that we currently have basically $1.3 million worth of W Pulse backing. And that's not like liquidity pair. That's just pure single asset backing, like unfuckable with, so
I like that. Unfuckable with. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, because you can see you can see this, like the chart is like ridiculous. It never loses PLS value. So wherever PLS goes, we just go up with it. Like it's just not going to stop, right?
We're always like 10% higher than PLS. So whatever PLS does, we're like 10% higher of that.
Eventually, it'll get to a point where that price means that one Goat Token equals two Pulse, Eventually, it'll get to that point and keep on going,
3 Pulse to 1 Goat, 4
So
Pulse
Pulse goes to a penny. We're going to go to 2 pennies. Pulse goes to 10 cents. We're going to go to 20 cents, 30 cents. I mean, it's going to be wild. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool tech.
Yeah.
It was originally created by, I don't even know who originally created it, but this was actually it was a model that we brought from Elephant Money. Yeah,
Bankteller forked it from another project which had the up-only model, and he turned it into a token known as Trumpet inside of the Elephant Money ecosystem. And he was actually our consultant at the time, where he was advising us. We said to him many times, "Yo, listen, we're going to go build on Pulse Chain now that it's out here." And look, we're actually thinking about, and we'd originally planned to use like the elephant token, which is sort of like the RFI model, like reflections model type thing. And he's like, no, don't do that because XYZ reasons. And that's another conversation for another day, but he had some pretty good reasons for that. So we ended up copying the trumpet contract instead, which has given us this single asset backing model, which, like I said, every time something leverages those two functions or the arbitrage between those, the first and third party liquidity, we just keep on increasing in value. The first application which we built on that, which we actually launched on day one alongside GOAT, was the feeder, which that also is another elephant money contract that we forked, which they call futures. Basically, it's stable coins in, stable coins out, and people earn at a rate of 0.5% per day based on their current balance in the feeder. So on average, if someone were to throw money in and they would sit there, it'd take 200 days to ROI without compounding or claiming. But basically, the magic happens when you start to follow the compound strategy. Basically, because you're earning that 0.5% a day, that sort of builds up in your available tally on the left. To compound your earnings needs a fresh deposit of 200 DAI. And what happens on every deposit and compound deposit thereof is that 90% of the DAI that comes into this contract is converted into W Pulse, that mints GOAT token, right? There's that keyword, mint. It uses that, it gets that 5% fee for minting, right? But GOAT basically then sits inside of a specialized treasury. And, because it takes that 200 days, right? It's basically just assigned our ecosystem and that contract a 200-day loan to use GOAT and appreciate the value that's been deposited in, right?
Yeah.
And so basically then the system will credit that out, and as people claim, right, GOAT will have appreciated over that 200 days and further. And then say, for example, when people are ready to claim, they take DAI out, right? They claim DAI. That comes from the buffer pool, which is currently about 15.5 large over there. But if the buffer pool empties out for whatever reason, or if there's a claim that happens to smash it really hard, the contract automatically says, well, hey, listen, I need to liquidate some of that GOAT over here, and we're going to use the redeem function to get some W Pulse, fill up that treasury full of DAI so that people can keep on claiming. And basically, it's just a self-revolving perpetual battery that just...
To give you a better... to give you a better, like a visual of what's actually going on here since we launched, you can see number just go up, right? So this is our buffer pool, which really doesn't hasn't even taken a beating at all. This is our GOAT pen, which is actually the main treasury. It's taken a couple of hits here and there, but as you can see, number just goes up. It just goes up. We like to see numbers just go up, right? And this right here is like, it's elephant money done perfectly. Like, it's like he had a good idea over there. He had a great idea over there on Binance Smart Chain, but he's on Binance Smart Chain. BSC ain't doing shit. It ain't doing shit. It ain't going up.
10x on Binance Smart Chain. It's gonna have to be like $2,500.
Dude, this is like what we did here. Was we perfected what he did over there. And there's always going to be somebody that's going to come along and make your shit just a little bit better, right? We've seen it time and time again when I've been through everything I've been through, from flow to fucking drip to fucking everything else in between, all the way up until now. I mean, like, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna make your shit a little bit better. What we did was we made it way better because it's on fucking Pulse Chain.
And that's right down to the very bottom. Scroll down to the bottom for a sec.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
So there's one more thing I want to add into this, right? And you guys can go for it thereafter, right? I think those numbers sort of equal out. Hold on a sec. 392. What is that? That's like, hold on, 197.30 times 2.05. Quickly working out 39996. Yes, we are currently over collateralized in terms of like 2.05x. So what that basically means is that we have more than double the money, which means that like we could currently pay out all the balances in the feeder and projected profits for a year and still have change left over at this point in time.
Exactly.
And it's
only going to get bigger. It's only going to get bigger and better.
We just got to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're just getting started. And also, Also, we have NFTs that are powered by David Feeder. We have validator NFTs. Did you even know about this, Captain RG3?
Nice. No, I did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
This is the most exciting
we
part.
have
This is the fun
NFTs.
part. Yeah.
64. You need
Oh,
64 for one full node.
We have minted now 2,146
crap.
NFTs. And
Wow.
yeah. So every what is it? Every 64.
So let me give the rundown
NFTs?
real quick on this one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
64 NFTs equals a whole validator node in terms of the amount of pulse required to stake. 32 million pulse, right? So we sell these NFTs at 500,000 pulse a pop. We take 100% of the mint fees and we throw it into a wallet. And we're actually doing this in coordination with David Feeder of validatorstore.com. You guys might know and see from the validator records that he's right up there at the top. But basically, we throw all of that pulse into a specialized wallet that creates the stakes for us. The validators sit there, and then when the validator stakes earn, we bring that pulse in. 80% of it gets turned into GOAT, which is distributed to the NFT holders, proportionate to how many NFTs you have. So obviously, the more NFTs you got, the bigger the piece of the pie you get, and that comes out as GOAT token, which you guys claim for. Right, and then the other 20% is 15% goes as GOAT to the GOAT pen, which supports our feeder application, and then of course there's the other 5%. 3 goes towards Degen Protocol backend engineering. 2% gets split in half. 1 for David Feeder and 1 for Cause of Sidekick Finance, because they both help with the support and continued development of everything.
Cool,
so yeah, basically it's an unlimited mint. You can have as many as you want. We've got batch minting coming very, very shortly. In fact, Cos actually just supplied us with the finished result of that very recently. So I've still got to implement that on our website. But what's really, really cool about this is that the NFTs lower the entry barrier. That is the cost of, not only needing to have 32 million pulse, but on top of that, the hardware costs, the electricity, the internet, the networking knowledge, the systems maintenance that everybody has to go through when they run their own validator. Some people, they don't know how, they can't be fucked, whatever. At the end of the day, there's a myriad of reasons why this might be a better alternative for some people, And at the
you've created virtual validators. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's cool,
Yeah,
right?
awesome.
I mean, there's more.
I've seen other projects like this that are working.
Just worthless JPEGs. Look at what fucking Tang Gang's doing with their Tang Talk, right? Or whatever the fuck. That's fucking cool, right? I mean, there's so many things that you can do with NFTs. There's so much utility that you can have with NFTs. Like we're pushing the fucking, we're pushing the boundaries here. I love it, dude. And we got so much more, dude. I mean, we're supporting all the fucking. We got Pulse X, Hex. The bridge, we got the block explorer, we got everything. Like when those
this is front ends.
This is dex.degenprotocol.io. I don't know where you guys find your Pulse X at, but we're supporting everything. We are supporting Pulse Chain 100,000%.
The very day that those interfaces went down,
getting it.
We jumped in there and had UIs deployed on day 1 of those UIs going down. Right, when they changed over to, hey, now do it via IPFS and self-hosting, we're like, well, hold on a sec. We got a bunch of people that they really don't want to, can't be fucked again, whatever. Right. And so we're like, all right, sweet. Well, let's just host a copy of it. And now what we're actually getting wind of, which is really cool, is that there are actually other projects that are using our hosted link for PulseX by default, when they're pointing people to go get swaps and all that sort of thing.
Very nice. Very nice. Well,
we found our fucking home, RG3. We found our fucking home.
Good job, man. And it's the proper utilization of the Pulse chain. Look, you take a project that's decent, that looks like it could work, and it's failing on Ethereum because of the fees and the gum up and the problems over there, and you bring it over here, and it's like, oh wow. We add a couple of features, we do a couple cool things, and wham! Now everybody can use this stuff. It really works, and look at us go, And the guys that are in the know right now of all of these perpetuals and how to make things compound on top of themselves and all this. I mean, this is the new frontier of DeFi right here. This never-ending money printing thing that we are creating for everyone. Of course, we're all going to be the beneficiaries of the first of all of this, but this is going to take by storm. This is how people are going to be able to make real wealth as the masses are coming into crypto, because like we only have 2.5 to 3% of the world in here. Wait till we start getting like 5, 7, 8, 10% of the world coming in. This thing's good. I mean, look, we got $3 trillion with 2.5% of the world in here, right? I mean, let's see this thing bump up to, 10% of the world. And then we've got, 20, $30 trillion rolling around this market space. I mean, this is going to be really big for the people who are in now and are starting to understand this stuff, because it may look difficult at first, but it's really not. There's nothing new under the sun. This is just all the same shell game, freaking financial products that the world has only ever used. It's just we got new technology to play with this shit.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And awesome. It's we appreciate you, dude, your support has been fucking amazing. You've always been you're a DJ Protocol member yourself, man. And you always had my back. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And we're gonna give away some lottery tickets. You guys ready? Let's give away some lottery tickets because I think it's time. We got 15 entries so far, guys. Hashtag RG3 in the chat. If you're out there on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, you can actually win a free lottery ticket right now. You guys ready? We're gonna give away right now. First one is coming up right now. And there's a lot of people in here today. Holy shit. Everybody. Dominique, I got you, baby.
Yo, by the way, before we get any further, just while this guy's name is up here, I just want to give a special shout out to this guy right here, because when Pulse Domains launched the other day, right? Okay, everybody was going absolutely crazy getting their registrations in. Okay, this guy right here out of our community jumped in and grabs dgenprotocol.pls for us. And you know what? It was kind of funny because I was doing the same thing. He beat me by 15 seconds in grabbing the name for the community.
I love this guy.
To make sure that nobody else could
I thought he was trying to hustle us at first. What happened with
the PLS? What happened with the dgenprotocol.pls?
So what happened is that Eve actually managed to grab it for us, and he transferred it over just yesterday. So now DGen Protocol has its PLS name. So shout out to Eve. Yeah.
Hey, he heard us talking shit about him. That's why.
I'm gonna give him 2 just for that. I'm gonna give him an extra one today.
And everybody should understand something about this .pls is that it's not just a nifty domain name play. This is literally decentralizing domains. I mean, this is
so cool.
Putting it on the blockchain, decentralizing, and there's going to be the guy that made it was at the party.
BlackSheep.pls, baby, let's go.
And
go.pls, baby.
And he's got a lot of stuff planned for this thing, by the way. So there's a lot more coming.
Cool.
Like, this
we could literally make one version of our website, right? Like build a copy of our website, upload it to IPFS, and then have like dgenprotocol.pls.to, right? If people went to that link after we upload the site to IPFS, they'd have a decentralized copy of our site.
Right there.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I appreciate that because I'm surprised she's even in here because I've got her all tied up doing stuff right now, and she's
what up?
Thanks. Hey, get back to work, SJ.
No breaks for the working. No.
Number 2. Love it. Oh yeah. No, she's cool as fuck. I love her. I think I met her once in Vegas back in the day. We got
I met her at the PulseCon conference.
One of the PulseCon or X conference.
Yeah, when it was at the little thing, the little stage, and it was upstairs and stuff like that.
Yeah. I can't say enough good about her. She's really changed the whole
channel
awesome. And everything that we've done here, and kept a hold of my schedule and
she's King Warrior. Love it.
Yeah.
If you want, just DM me your address and I'll give you a free lottery ticket. Yeah, we're gonna give away a couple more. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm feeling good today.
Is everybody getting 2 tickets today?
Who's Champagne Blaine? I got him.
Champagne Blaine, he wins a lot.
Yeah, he
does.
Thanks for watching.
He plays a lot too. You got to play to win. So You got to play to win.
Yep. D-Gens know that.
There you go.
Gotta play to win. Gotta play to win.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, man. Where you at, Blaine?
Hey, RG3, since you're here, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now, 9-inch came out with a comedy version of your guys' documentary.
That's what I heard.
Can you give me a little feedback? How are you feeling about that? You know what I'm saying?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet either. I heard he was doing it. I saw one of the trailers. But no, man, I don't bust on anybody for memeing and doing all that stuff. I mean, it's fine. You know, go out on ahead, do your thing. I didn't like it too much when some of the folks out there were like pirating it and putting it on YouTube and stuff. That's kind of fucked up for the
producers. Hey, can they use Donnie? Can they use the PLS address in this, or does it have to be an actual address?
What do you mean?
You know,
can you transfer someone's name?
Well, their PLS is tied to their wallet.
Yeah.
So if I put that in, will it work? You think?
No, not yet. No, we haven't done that integration yet. No.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, if you
that is actually one of the things that we're going to be doing is that
that's what we got to do now, because now we got the post domain, dude.
We got like a lot of people.
When you see a space to type in an address, you'll be able to type in someone's post name instead, and it'll resolve to their address, whatever they have. So no more remembering wallet addresses, you know. And then what's even cooler is that, like, you might have that, you might know your friend's post name forever, right? But they could update the address that it points to fucking however many times they want, and it'll still go to the proper location that they desire. You know, that's just fantastic in my book. But yeah. Hey, listen, I got to split. I got some stuff I got to keep doing. But RG3, great to meet you. Thank you for joining in.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go. We got it.
Catch up, sheep.
Action.
She probably doesn't want to be doxxed. You might want to pull it off the screen.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna get it off the screen. Okay. All right, so yeah, we're good. I'll give away one more. Because I love you guys, and thank you so much for the support. And we're pretty much probably gonna wrap it up. Anyway.
AJ Gold,
come on, let's go, RG3.
I won't take it. I won one time, and that was it. That's the last time I've ever won anything. I caught hell for it. I won 1 million pulse on my own show one time.
Wow!
I mean, 1 million hex. Sorry, it was 1 million hex.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, it was when we had what's his name?
I think Donnie gave
it to me before. Ski Cat was out there giving away tons of hex in the beginning. And he had me and Hexo put our names on the wheel. He said, "Put your names on. I'll give an extra."
I got it. I got yours. The new.
No, there's a bank teller. He was doing like some type of lottery thing and stuff like that with his, but he won 2 weeks in a row. And I'm like, wait, you can't win 2 weeks in a row. Come on, bro. You're the dev. You know, so you're not supposed to be winning. You're supposed to be giving to the community. And so,
I love it. No, we're just fucking. We love giving away money. Look, we got our we got this mega jackpot here. That's now is 241,209 PDI. So if PDI goes to $1, that's gonna be a big fucking.
You're gonna raffle that off when it hits $1?
No, you gotta pick the 5 numbers.
You have to pick 5 numbers. It's like a it's a
lottery.
Keno lottery.
It's a Powerball. It's a Powerball lottery, dude. It's gonna be like when that thing hits $1 million.
But every time you pick numbers,
and you're just gonna keep playing it until somebody wins.
Yeah, somebody's gonna win. Yeah. You have to have 5 numbers. If you don't hit it, it's gonna keep going until it fucking.
It's a new number. It's a new winning number, so it's not the same winning number. Then
dude, that's gonna get big, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so big. Oh yeah.
5 numbers.
Yeah,
you believe in fucking pulse chain, dude. Everything's gonna get big, right? Big as fuck. We're lit. That's what I want. That's what we want here, man. We want people to win big, and especially at DJ Protocol. You know.
Nice.
Holy fuck, dude. It's been so good having you on today, man. You got anything else to talk about, or you
been good hanging? You know, just that next month, well, February here, we're going to Houston. So we got a Houston event coming up for the Pulse Chain Tour. So that'll be cool. Just go to pulsechaintour.com, check it out. But hey, get to Vegas, come hang out with me and Black Sheep and the rest of the gang. We're going to be there partying in Vegas and March. And check out Pulse Chain Tour. We're going to be all over. Maybe coming to your area if you're global. We're going to be out there, like I said, in Europe and in Australia. So and Canada too. We're going to do a Canada tour. So that's it, man. That's it. You can find me on Captain RG3 on all the social medias and
I'm gonna have to wrap my RG my RV with fucking. I'm gonna wrap this thing with Pulse Chain and just fucking go cruising, dude. Let's go.
There you go.
I'll get on it, dude.
Hey, get a lot of people hitting you up.
Fucking amazing. So good to see you, man. And you're welcome on my stream anytime, man. You can come on here every day if you want. I know you're busy.
Appreciate it, bro.
Any fucking time. And thank you so much for everybody coming out tonight. Fucking dude. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Check out DJProtocol.io. And let's get those gains on the Pulse Chain, all right? Let's do it.
Kansas BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ Protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the Pulse Chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot bitch. Richard Hardy's such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but Pulse Chain coming through and gonna make us rich on the Pulse Chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot bitch on the Pulse Chain. You know we're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nagapur. Jackpot bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.